Bullying is something no child should ever have to deal with. Yet it happens more often than we think. I witnessed this firsthand when my friend's daughter came home from school in tears. It was a quiet afternoon when I stopped by my friend's place. We were just chatting, catching up on life, when her daughter returned from school. The moment she walked in, we could tell something was off. Her shoulders were slumped, her face clouded with emotion. Clearly, she was upset. My friend asked what was wrong. And at first, the girl just stood there, struggling to find the words. Then, all at once, she broke down in tears, through sobs. She explained that there was a boy in her class who constantly bullied her. If she kept her things neatly in her desk or bag, he'd come along and scatter them. He wouldn't let her have a moment of peace. She said she hadn't told the teacher, thinking nothing would come of it. At that, my friend's mood shifted immediately. Anger lit up her eyes and she stood up, ready to march to the school that very second to confront the boy herself. She was protective, furious, and deeply hurt for her daughter. I gently placed a hand on her arm and asked her to take a breath. I understood how she felt. It was a mother's instinct, but I reminded her that there was a better way to handle it. Go to the school, I said, but speak with the authorities first. Let them know what's been going on, and ask them to call in the boy's parents too. They need to be aware. It's not just about punishment, it's about helping the boy understand what he's doing and why it needs to stop. She slowly nodded, her expression softening. I could see she was still upset, but she understood. We both agreed that no child should feel unsafe or unheard in school, and that the best solution was one that involved everyone: the school, the child, and the parents. And so, she promised to go the next day. Not in anger, but in determination to make things right, not just for her daughter, but for every kid who's ever been bullied and stayed silent. This experience made me realize how important it is to empower kids with the right strategies to face bullying. Here are 10 practical tips every child and parent should know. 1. Stay calm and confident. Encourage her to stand tall, make eye contact, and use a firm voice when addressing the bully. Bullies often target kids who seem unsure or afraid. 2. Ignore and walk away. Sometimes, ignoring the bully and confidently walking away takes away their power. If the bully doesn't get a reaction, they may lose interest. 3. Use assertive responses. Teach her to respond with short, firm statements like, "Stop, I don't like that. That's not funny." 4. Avoid being alone in vulnerable situations. Encourage her to stay near friends, teachers, or groups when possible. Bullies are less likely to act when their target has support. 5. Find a trusted adult for help. She should feel comfortable talking to a teacher, school counselor, or principal if the bullying continues. Reporting is not tattling, it's self-protection. 6. Build a strong support system. Having good friends can help her feel safe and supported. Encourage her to make friends who stand up for each other. 7. Practice role-playing at home. Help her practice responses to bullying situations. Role-playing can build confidence in how to react when confronted. 8. Use humor when appropriate. If she feels comfortable, diffusing a bully with humor can be effective. A simple, unexpected joke or laughing off an insult can throw the bully off guard. 9. Document the incidents. If the bullying is persistent, she should keep a record of what happened, when, and who was involved. This can help when reporting to school authorities. 10. Encourage self-worth and resilience. Remind her that a bully's words don't define her. Help her build confidence by focusing on her strengths, talents, and positive qualities. Bullying can shake a child's confidence, but with the right support and guidance, they can come out stronger. Let's be proactive, listen to our kids, and stand by them just like my friend did for her daughter.